All right, y'all, I'm on my bike today. Hey, I came out to this pond last night, got on a spot, and I was catching fish after fish after fish. It was crazy. So I'm heading back. I'm on my lunch break. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I'm going to go back to that same spot and see if I can get him to bite again. So let's check it out, see what happens. Okay, that's basically exactly right here. I was casting out in the middle and reeling it on in. They were biting like absolute madness. That was last night around 8 o'clock. It is now almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon of the next day, so who knows what's going to happen. Maybe nothing. Or maybe they'll continue to bite and I'll catch 15 of them out here in an hour. We'll see. Nothing on the first cast. We'll keep on going. Okay, this is my third cast. Third cast, I got one. Okay. All right. First one in there. All right, third cast in. I got one on the Rapala swimmer. It's a nice bass. Beautiful bass. Look at that guy. Wow, what a nice bass. He's probably about 1.25 pounds, but just a beauty though. Very, very nice look to him. Huge mouth on that guy. Good looking bass. We'll get him back in the water. All right, so 3 casts in. I've got one landed. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this running. See if I can get one on the 4th cast. See if I can go back to back like I did a couple times last night out in this place. Gotta readjust my swim tail. You kind of goofed it up a little bit and got some moss on there. Okay, should be good to go. All right. All right, cast number 4. And in case you're wondering, I've got braid on here, but I do have a fluorocarbon leader, so it's not straight braid. But I like that combination though for these little small swim baits. If I was using a big, like say like a 6-inch mag draft or something, I'd use straight fluorocarbon. But on these things, they're so small. I really like the feel of that instant feedback with the braid, even with the fluoro leader. It's very, very quick to feel the bites. Okay, nothing on cast 5, so we'll keep on going. I'll come back and we'll get something. Just had another bite. That was like cast number 11 or 12, I think. That blue heron, he's gonna hate me. He's always hiding in all the spots I want to fish. Oh, there we go. Well, he got me right at the bank. That thing came out of nowhere. I was actually about to pull it out of the water and he smoked it. That was awesome. What a bite. Big good fish too. Very nice, healthy fish. Get this out of him real quick. There we go. All right, there we go. Nice catch. All right, well, that's bass number 2 landed. Oh, wait a minute, he's coming back at me. There he goes. Okay, yeah, bass number 2 landed, and I had that other one over there bite and miss, so not too bad, not too bad. Let's keep going. That's a fishing tip for you right there. When you're catching stuff by the bank, make sure to complete that cast. You never know. I mean, a lot of times these things will hit within a foot or two of actually where you're standing on the bank. So if you yank it out too fast, you're gonna potentially miss a few every now and then. I about did that myself. I was pulling out and it just came up and smoked it. This here's gonna be a bite. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was gonna be a bite. Awesome. Whew, about lost that one. He unhooked himself. Feisty bass. All right. Oh, hit me. Okay, get him back in. I knew that was gonna be a bite there. Or let's say I had a strong suspicion that was going to be a bite because I cast it out there. Haven't cast there since I've been here today. And there's 2 spots of moss with a clearing, and there's wind pushing through them, and there's like a little channel of clear water. It just looked perfect, and my hunch was correct. So that's fish number 3 landed. Okay guys, I mentioned at the beginning, I'm out here on my lunch break, so I'm pretty limited on time. Caught 3 bass, had 1 bite and miss, and I probably got enough time for just like a couple more casts here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this footage while I'm casting and see if I can get anything before I leave for you guys. Not too bad to get 3 of them over your lunch break. Nice little activity to break up the workday some, that's for sure. Appreciate it if you guys would like and share, subscribe to these videos of mine. It helps me out a lot. Seems like those little likes really help with the video getting pushed. I felt like. So definitely appreciate that, guys. All right, I'm going to do 3 more casts and I'm out. Got some moss on that one, I think. Yep, definitely do. Okay, I'll get that off real quick. What did I say? 3 more casts? Is that number 1 of them? I'm going to be real picky on these last 2 casts here, guys. I'm going to try to hit spots I think I have the highest probability of catching one. I'm going to run this along this little moss bed out here. Of course, I can get to the side of it without hitting it. Yeah, if you see anything like that in your little pond, like a little patch of moss out there or something, definitely try to run it by that stuff. Try that, and then, okay, nothing on that. All right, last cast. I'm going to try to cut across to the left over here where this wind's pushing in and hug it up as close as I can to these water plants here on the way in. That's going to be my final cast of today's video, guys. Hopefully bass will hit this, that'd be great. If not, that's okay. Okay, not that time, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. God bless you guys. Get out there and catch some big ones. We'll see you next time.